Alright, what's going on, guys? It's the Warrior here, and we have a ton of stuff to talk about here in COD World War II. So without further ado, sit back, let's get straight into it. Alright guys, so Call of Duty has had a DLC came out. I am late to get on this, but it is the War Machine DLC, and with that they brought a huge update into this, and they're still updating it. Like, there's 5 new guns coming, a new division. There's been leaked images of a symbol that they're saying that it's a leaked image for a new division. I'm not too for sure, but I will keep you guys informed. But this update changed all the perks for each division. So now they have all different perks. They've changed some of the basic trainings. They added 2 new ones, Blitzkrieg, and this one, I don't want to pronounce it. This gives a slain enemy dropped intel packs that reveals nearby hostiles. Bonus intel ping at the start of each match. Now, using this, it almost feels like it covers the entire map every time you spawn in. Blitzkrieg, it turns score streaks into kill streaks, and it improves them and gives you a 4th streak. I have been using this nonstop. I absolutely love this basic training. So as it says, you get 4. Now normally in a TDM, something where it's not a objective base like kill confirmed or Dom, anything of that nature, like you can get your score streaks in a kill confirmed or Dom just by capping or collecting tags. And like a TDM, for example, or a free for all, normally you would need 5 kills, get a recon aircraft. With Blitzkrieg, you only need 4 kills, and from where it improves the kills, the score streaks, it'll actually last 5 seconds longer. With your paratroopers, it's 12 kills, and you get a 5th paratrooper. Your carpet bombing run, well, let's just go through here. Your Molotovs are 3 kills, and you get an additional cocktail, so you get 2 instead of 1. Just went over that. The recon aircraft, lasts 5 seconds longer, and it's 4 kills. Your counter recon aircraft, it blocks enemy recon aircrafts for 10 seconds longer, and it's also 4 kills. Your care packages are 5 kills, and you can re-roll them. Your fighter pilots are now 5 kills, and the strafe starts at a higher altitude, which extends the life of you being inside the cockpit, so you can get more kills. The glide bomb is 6 seconds, and you have an increased turn radius and larger blast radius. Your flamethrower is 7 kills, you get more fuel, and you have increased movement speed. Now what I've gotten from this is it's almost like running around with a rifle. You actually run pretty quick with this. Your mortar strike is 7 kills, and you get a 4th target, a 4th shell pretty much. Your artillery barrage is 8 kills, and it fires extra shells. Your fire bombing run is 10 kills, and the flames that are on the ground last a lot longer. Emergency airdrop, it's 10 kills, just like the care package. You can also re-roll these. Your flat guns are 9 kills, and it lasts 15 seconds longer, that's a pretty long time for this whole thing in general to last. I mean, it lasts quite a while in general anyways before this. Your paratroopers, like I said, 12 kills, you get a 5th troop. Your carpet bombing run is 13 kills, you get a 4th bomb pass, so it goes around 4 times now, and it has a reduced time between each passes, so it goes by a lot quicker, and you get an extra bomb. And then your ball turret gunner is 15 kills, and it's a slow fly through, so it lasts a little bit longer. And the improved turret with reduced recoil, this thing does not bounce. It literally doesn't. Like this destroys. I love the ball turret gunner when using the Blitzkrieg basic training. The only thing is, though, to get any of these improvements, you have to be using the Blitzkrieg. So that's the only downfall, I guess, but it's extremely worth it. Like, I really don't recommend any other basic training, but this really, I mean, there are better ones. Another thing that did was your launchers are now secondaries. All of the items you got for each division for certain weapons, like the bayonet for the rifle with infantry, the suppressors from airborne with submachine guns, the bipod for LMGs for armored, sharpshooter with mountain, incinerated shells for the expeditionary, and the tack knife with resistance. Well, they've gotten rid of those altogether and actually put them on the gun, or on the guns for each one. So right here, your pistol, your tack knife is an attachment. You also get suppressors with them. That's another new attachment that they put in there. Your shotguns now have an incendiary attachment. Your LMGs come standard with a bipod. It is not an attachment. Your snipers automatically come with sharpshooter now with any division. The rifle itself comes with sharpshooter. The only thing is, when you put the 4x optic zoom on there, it will get rid of that. The submachine guns now having a suppressor, and they are detachable like they was with the division. The only thing is, if you put the suppressor on the pistol, you have to leave it on the pistol. You can't take it off, put it back on. You can still do that with the submachine guns. Another thing with the rifles, you now have a noob tube, and you also have the bayonet attachment. Now, one quick thing though that I want to show you. So you have your LMG here. You're shooting your gun. If you notice, my ammo is going down. Now, if we actually, you know what? Let's just do this. If we put this on the bipod, it's actually using the spare ammo, and if you listen, the fire rate is actually increased. Let's reload this, and I'll let you listen to it. So right here, so yeah, that is what they did with the bipods. You now use your spare ammo first, and then what's in the mag, and you also have a slight fire rate increase when you are on the bipod. So that's that. They also added, let's see, that's pretty much it on your classes. They also added a tactical with everything. So no matter what division you pick or what basic training you now have a lethal and a tactical. Although if you pick something like the expeditionary or serrated, you still have your 2 extra and then your 2 lethals. What they did with these though is, for infantry, you have additional primary attachment. You have swap weapons faster and second pistol attachment and swap weapons faster. So with this one, you can actually get 4 attachments for your primary and 2 for your secondary. You also have, while aiming down sights, you have less idle sway, move faster while aiming. They got rid of the extra mag, or extra ammunition and put that with forage. For airborne, you have fire guns while sprinting and diving, reload while sprinting, climb over obstacles faster and no fall damage, and you sprint faster over time. This one, it works because they implemented an update to where you have unlimited sprint altogether. There is no more sprint and stop, and you have to almost like catch your breath. You have to sprint for another long distance. It's unlimited sprint no matter what, all the time. So this one does help quite a bit for rushing and moving around. You now have your armor division, which is pretty much perfect for any kind of score base objective like domination. You take significantly less explosive damage and fire. You're immune to shell shock and tactical equipment. Increased bullet penetration through surfaces, so it gives you FMJ, and this also greatly reduces flinch when being shot. Mountain division is silent movement, no name or reticle change when enemies aim at you. Killed enemy deaths locations are hidden and invisible to enemy recon aircraft and controlled streaks. Expeditionary, double the lethal plus tactical and enhanced equipment use. Munitions replenished from killed enemies and over time. So if you want to do your bouncing Betty camp, you can do that, and pretty much every few seconds you'll actually get a bouncing Betty back. Same with your stun grenades or whatever you want to use. Over time you will get them back. You don't have to scavenge them over killed enemies. You also get improved tacticals and easier to destroy war barriers or war buildables when you're playing the war game mode. And equipment damage paints enemies on the minimap, kind of like, if I'm not mistaken, it's espionage. Real quick. Yes. But instead that this is bullet damage. Expeditionary is equipment damage paints them, so it's a little different. Resistance is a minimap indicator and scrambler of close hostiles. Enemy movements are easier to hear. Kills and assists grant intel pings of nearby enemies, and it's easier to spot targets and increase minimap coverage. So those are the new, well, not really new basic trainings, or divisions, but those are their new layouts that they put into them. Also, they've added new maps. I'll go real quick. They've added V2, Dunkirk, and Egypt. They've also done a new war mode called Operation Husky. If this is one of those ones where you like it or you don't, I feel like I'm not one of these ones that like it. I really don't. I would much rather play any of these other ones. Operation Husky, this is one of those ones where when I get it, I pretty much just back out and try to find another lobby. If I decide to play war, I try my best not to play this one. And I guess I'm just not used to the new dogfight that they've implemented into this. It's a good concept. Like I said, when I play this, I more or less go for kills. And when you're in the dogfight, there's no barrier. So you really don't know when you're out of bounds until you just fly into it. And it's super hard to turn. It's kind of hard to fly, actually, in this war mode. I don't know, it's just one of those ones where I'm not a big fan of this one. Let's see, they also have new orders. So if you want your heroic combat shotgun, you go to Major Howard. It's 50 kills with the incendiary shells. Your quartermaster.
You've been busy, sir. You earned a little something.
This one, I'm sure everyone needs to get. It's complete 30 matches of domination. You get a helmet bribe. You get a weapon charm bribe for completing 25 matches of war. And you get a uniform bribe for completing 35 matches of team deathmatch. You have 25 days to complete all of these, and they all three cost 200 or maybe 300 what are those called? Credits. Whatever they are. I don't even know what they're called.
Looks like your luck's holding up.
Oh, yeah, those are them. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump into some gameplay. Alright guys, we got a domination on Dunkirk, one of the new maps that they've put into the game. Also, right now, it is 3 times double XP for the playing the map pack edition, where it's just the new maps. You get double XP for your soldier, your weapon, and your division.
Domination.
This is Dunkirk. I do like these new maps though. The new multiplayer maps are nice. I haven't played the new zombie map yet. Whoa, he's lagging like crazy. But you can sit right over here and literally just snipe them as they run to B. Oh, and I get shot. Wow, I just got mapped by the PPSH. Okay.
Enemy capturing Kaiser. Lost. Recon aircraft ready for mission. Recon. Anton is overrun. Need reinforcements. Enemy contact at Kaiser.
Really?
Recon aircraft in your area. Recon airborne searching for targets. Enemy anti-aircraft incoming. Ground all air.
Oh, they got flat guns.
Recon flight concluded.
Come on, step out. Really?
Capturing them.
Come on, we got this.
Delta is ours.
Come out.
Enemy contact at Delta.
Oh, I'm almost out of bullets.
Drone aircraft awaiting orders. Enemy contact at Delta. Kaiser locked down.
Well, you're on the right point.
Enemy contact at Anton. Securing Bertha.
Oh, I'm dead.
Control objective.
Alright, we got another domination. This time it's on V2. This is a small map. This is a really small map. Sorry. But it's pretty small. You can You don't gotta run far and you're already in the enemy territory.
Domination, take control.
But I do have an order. I need to get incendiary shotgun shells. Or incendiary shotgun kills.
Mission begins now.
So I do need to level up my shotgun.
Hold Able. We have fire superiority. Enemy controls Charlie.
Now the enhancements that you get with your equipment
Baker's lost.
is you throw them a hell of a lot faster.
Taking Baker. We're losing the fight. Closing with Baker. Baker locked down. We're winning the fight. They're capturing Baker.
Oh, look at that. Didn't even see it coming. He didn't even see it coming either.
Recon aircraft standing by.
I got a recon.
Taking
And I'm glad that didn't kill nobody. Got somebody.
capturing Baker.
Whoa.
Closing with Baker.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? I don't know where you're at. No, come here, come here. Where you at, dude?
Closing with Baker.
There's him. I'm clueless to know where this guy went. He just totally disappeared.
Capturing Baker. Enemy contacted Able.
Got him. I'm gonna go camp in their spawn a little bit.
Lost the lead.
Oh, they seen me.
Closing with Baker.
Oh, this map's just about over with. I don't know how he didn't kill me. Well, not been doing too bad. 25 and 11 using a shotgun.
Securing Baker.
Getting a lot of assist points over here for flashbangs as well.
Recon flight concluded.
And I'm going to sit right here.
Dug in at Baker. Taking Baker. Recon aircraft awaiting orders. Recon searching for targets. They're capturing Charlie.
Okay, they're already over here at C.
Charlie
I'm
is overrun.
gonna get to them first.
Securing Baker.
Oh. Oh, he got the shot on me. 32 and 13. Not too bad. I guess it being a shotgun.
Enemy capturing Able.
Oh, dude, I should not sit here. Yeah.
Coming enemy artillery. Get to cover. Securing Baker. Enemy care package observed. Stop their resupply. They're taking Able.
Taking Able. I'm taking B.
Capturing Baker. Securing Baker. Securing Baker. Enemy is down. Being captured. Enemy strafing run inbound. Recon aircraft standing by. Taking Baker. We have fire superiority.
Alright, guys. We now have Egypt, which is the other map that is new to this. We are on a hard point. Another thing I've noticed, I've been having a lot of bugs. A little bug issue of, for some reason, it's like I'm playing on a hardcore game. Like, I have no HUD whatsoever. It's like it's disabled. I don't have any. My kill streaks aren't popped up. The score isn't popped up. The mini map, my gun ammunition, nothing. It's just the map itself. Everything's hidden, and
Hardpoint location confirmed.
I don't know like what causes that or the fix or anything. Oh my god.
Hardpoint locked. Enemy holds the hard.
But
Hardpoint in Allied hands. Strafing run inbound. Need reinforcements. Enemy holds the hardpoint.
enemy holds the hard point, huh?
Hardpoint is
Let's
secure.
get it back.
Hardpoint is getting overrun. Need reinforcements. Seize and give suppressing fire.
Surprised no one.
Hardpoint confirmed. Counterintelligence airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft.
Oh my god. Alright. So we got some domination on V2. I mean, it's really is nothing much more to it. I mean, there's just, you know, this update was pretty big. They did change a lot of stuff to this. And I do like it. It's actually not too bad.
Remember your training. Make us proud. Closing with Kaiser. Anton is overrun. Need reinforcements.
Da drüben! Aktivität!
Securing Anton. Enemy contact at Bertha. Enemy taking C. He's lost. A captured. Kaiser is taken. Counterattack. Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Securing Bertha.
Come on, pop out.
Securing Bertha. Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover. Enemy taking A. Move out and take position. Hostiles inbound. Anton. Enemy paratroop is in the sky.
Oh, there's the troops.
Enemy controls C. Taking B. Recon airborne, searching for targets. Enemy controls B. Capturing Anton. Anton captured. Enemy care package observed. Deny the enemy resupply. We hold Bertha. Enemy capturing Bertha.
Come on, reload, reload. I don't see anybody from the smoke. This is bad. Think they're gonna come around the other side. Yeah.
Losing objective Bertha.
My God, dude, you're bad.
Enemy capturing Bertha. Recon searching for targets. Recon aircraft awaiting order. Recon airborne searching for targets.
Reload, reload, reload. Yep, they're trying to take me out.
Blitz X-bomb mission underway. Closing Kayla.
Well,
Failure is unacceptable.
27 and 7.
Fight harder next time.
That is gonna do it, guys. Like I said, I mean, you know, there was a lot of stuff put in this DLC, and within the updates that have been going on recently. But this will cover it. I am out of here. I do hope y'all enjoyed the video.